redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter. Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect? You irresponsible wretch! How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury them.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Back in the grind. Oi! Stand still! You come back here, you!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of Merde. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
A ship!
Perfect
This is
indeed.
a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Fill the sail! Captain! Ready to hit them!
Get a move on.
Warship incoming, Captain!
Stop them, boy!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Strike up! Topsails!
Or sail! All sail!
All sail!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Move it! Warship closing on us, sir! She's a gunboat!
Trim the yards!
My ship!
Fire! Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! That's all but mates! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
All sail! Got us that time! You heard the captain, move!
Haul in the stunsail! Or sail! All sail!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of their Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the horn. We're rolling go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Please proceed to the nearest exit. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand... I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along. You know what authorized personnel only means, don't you?
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
This is a restricted...
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man...
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Top form, Shay. Huh. The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Huh. The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. These, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
So, What's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Set 53.
All sail, shall take it!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins from other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, that's where I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain.
Haul in the stunsails!
Douse the mizzentops!
Haul down and clew up!
Let go anchor!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Getting close,
Cap. An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board.
Sail off and reef!
Stow the talk! Be about it!
Give me some speed!
Raise those sheets! Let's move!
Loading cargo!
More sail! All sail!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take!
Look! Kill a whale! Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Reef in all tops! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Goods up! Heave! Heave!
Get the mates free! Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Not what brine!
On you, Captain! Use explosive shot to slow her!
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Don't hit that!
Those souls with mates!
Mine ho! Mine ho!
Let out some sail!
Loose down gallants! Trim to mains!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lad!
balance.
Crowd it all on!
Loose tops and royals.
Show them what's
Now's
for,
the time. Let's board
Come
her.
on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Trouble, Captain Cormac.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
There's a sight. I say this is a good day to light King George's pockets.
Be careful. She's not to be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Furlough! Bring it all in!
Fire!
Get a move on!
They're coming after us, sir! Get ready to board! On your mark,
Fire!
Show them what's the time. Let's board her.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
There's Percé, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percé and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Draw an anchor! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that.
Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'est pour la seule, pas pour une question de fierté mal placée. Mais il faut protéger à tout prix les intérêts du roi. Les seuls intérêts que je veux protéger, c'est les miens.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Let loose the mains!
No match for us, Captain!
She's breaking up!
Loading cargo!
All sail, shall take it.
Close down! Man your seats!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Spread our wings to the...
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Brief in all tongues! Crowded on our...
Captain! There's help inbound, Captain! Ready to
Fire! Fire!
That's the speed we can make, sir!
Shooting the mine sheet.
He's landed a hit, sir! It's rumbling into the iceberg!
All down! All down! Give me some speed!
Here it comes! Look for me!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar!
There's the mains, half sail.
Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. As free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom? We cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Temple stated its contemplated bar. Don't be liberated till we fry them all.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
As they lay their boat on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Loose sail! Without arse in take!
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible. I'm thinking we should move on.
So, Louis Joseph. Up. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Thank you. I've just had it for a long time, and it was just a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. It was just in the back catalog. I thought it'd be fun to stream as well. So far it's been. I tried doing this earlier, but I got a blue screen on the PlayStation 5 and then disconnected me. So I restarted it. So far so good, knock on wood. Yeah, you might like it. It just feels a little off because it's like an older game, so it doesn't run at 60. Are you doing a knock knock joke? Okay, where are the other guys I gotta get? Or was that it? Oh, sorry. I was completely oblivious to that. Yeah, sometimes just the internet randomly cuts out, but I don't know if it was the system or the internet. But it like makes you paranoid the next time you stream because I don't want to do this for the third time in a row. Yeah, sometimes when you're playing a game and you're reading chat, sometimes you're just on autopilot and you say so much and you're doing so many things, you like forget what you said or make the connection or whatever. I'm very ADD when I play games. I keep hoping if I stream more, I'll get better at it. When I first started, I just made videos. So I could just edit out everything and I didn't have to look at chat. So it was a little bit easier. Is there like a journal or something with objectives on it? I'm so used to Assassin's Creed interface looking a certain way. Doesn't look like that in a while. They did a nice job remastering this from the PlayStation 3 version. The textures are a lot sharper and they seem more detailed. Yeah, it's frustrating sometimes. Sometimes it's as simple as restarting, but who knows? So you said you're playing Wo Long or whatever it's called. That game looks tough. It looks like fun though. I don't know if I'd be any good at it.
I can shoot him.
Well, he takes a bullet better than I thought he would, so that's positive. Yeah. Are you playing on PS5 or PC? Didn't even realize it was on Xbox. Yeah, I'm wondering if on consoles it's not like there's the timing window's not as well. There's input delay because of the high level upscaling. I'm wondering if the window is harder to do on consoles versus PC. I heard that might be the case. My PC would blow up if I tried to run that game on my PC. But I heard the developers aren't the greatest at like developing console games. They're more used to developing on PC. If it's the same game I'm thinking about. Yeah, that might be it. A lot of these developers, instead of optimizing the game, they do those frame gen things. And sometimes it causes input lag. Because it has to artificially produce like a new frame. And it like upscales the resolution sometimes. That's why you see trails in games that aren't motion blur. I think that kind of upscaling will be the future, but I just don't think they perfected the technology yet. Part of me would rather play the game at a lower resolution and have better timing. Alright, where's the other dude? I don't know what the differences of little icons on the map mean. I guess maybe he's a sniper. I don't know. He's dead now. Oh, you can loot the bodies. I was like wondering. The buttons on the top right are kind of hard for me to see. They blend in a little bit. How do you even get around this damn tower? Okay, that looks climbable, but how do you get up there? Not that way. Okay, I'm starting to care about this less and less. I guess I had to hold X to go up all the way. kind of terrified to try to get that. Oh, water looks really cold. I hope it won't hurt me. One way to find out. Get out of there quick.
Whatever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too.
Those ships are perpetually fighting.
Better than me.
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. But that's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
Before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children.
Oops.
We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when. Fire!
Captain, ship coming up!
Trim the yards off the wind!
They're firing, sir!
Yes, I'm aware.
Snow tornado! Founder a sight!
Keep the topsails and gallants!
That's a lot of cannonballs.
Attacking our allies, sir!
Oops. Come on. Can we, like, get on there? Maybe? Is it incapacitated me? I guess not. That would be terrifying to see in the water. You guys aren't gonna fire at me.
Ready to fire, sir!
Let out some sail! More sail! All sail!
Full sails!
Douse the gallant and
vessels!
Reel them in!
Yeah, that ship's really on fire. I hope it's not loaded with dynamite or something. To get better at the parry system. And that ship's gonna burn all the way before we even get to it. You're good. I appreciate anyone that shows up whenever they do. Come on, man, dude. Get off the damn platform. Wish they unlocked this game to 60. It would play so much nicer. There was too much going on. I started to get confused about who I should counter. Alright. This was a random encounter. I don't think I'm gonna spawn back at it. In the meantime... Oh. I guess they're not bad. Just because they don't have an icon over their head doesn't mean they aren't bad. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
Apparently you have to select it. Thought it was just notifying that I was nearby. I didn't even bother to read it. Silly me. Alright. I'm just gonna follow that marker.
Let's go! Let loose the mains!
Loading cargo!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settled into Greystone. The French took over after it was ransomed by bandits.
Kind of crazy to think this game was released for PlayStation 3. If you think about the launch games of that system. Like I would never imagine something like this running on PS3 during launch. Same with The Last of Us and Uncharted games.
Captain has the helm.
I don't want to crash into this
Get the
thing.
mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind.
We are headed straight.
Clew up! Clew up!
Furl!
The water looks kind of milky from certain angles. Looks good from here, though. No, get out of there. Thank you.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
This sounds dangerous. Sign me up. I guess, yeah, I was about to say, I guess we gotta go back to the ship, and then I see the icon over it.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
There's a lot of crap on this map.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Hope I'm going in the general right direction.
Good hunting ground. Weather's coming against us!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Can't be far now, Captain.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
This is a stealth mission with a boat. Okay.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
It's a gunboat!
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
Man, I must be doing something wrong. I don't know how to get this big ass boat around those little vision cones. Unless they want us to go like on the outside of the area.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Reef the main!
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. No soul but mates!
Take them all in!
Loose and catch the wind!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain! Full sail!
Brief it on, Tom!
Break up!
Oops. I'm just looking at the map. I'm not even looking at the boat.
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington. Throw up anchor.
Captain's gone to the deep!
And remember what I said, Shay.
Okay, we're on land.
Die.
Most convenient game over ever.
Aye.
You!
Call the watch!
You there!
Don't worry.
Hold a moment.
It happens. Damn. I keep pushing triangle by accident. I think I'm playing Arkham Knight in my head. How are you doing, GB? That's good.
Stop!
I get it. It's been a while. It's like that big guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's when you start feeling good about yourself, it comes and ruins everything. Alright, where's this package I gotta loot? It's a special telescope.
A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
I got a BB gun.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Yeah. It came out when Unity came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And it's basically like I think it's a prequel to Black Flag. Don't quote me. But it's related to the series, as well as Assassin's Creed 3 is. It's like kind of like its own little trilogy. But they released this on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 because they couldn't run Unity, and then later on they remastered this for PlayStation 4. I think Xbox as well. And I'm guaranteeing they did it for PC. I think the PC version was out the longest. Ow. That hurt. Where is that dude? Shouldn't he be glowing? That's whatever, I don't give a shit. Were they celebrating their independence because I killed everybody here?
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Got it. I don't know if it matters if these folks see me or not. I don't know if it matters if anyone sees me. I mean, as far as canceling out the mission. Oh, it says do not get detected, so probably.
Another one sent too early to the Creator. Let us see. Good God.
Dude, jump. I don't have time.
My God, it's good to be English.
Does anybody see me? This looks like a graphic of like a computer in a 1980s movie. Alright, which way do I have to go? Yeah, there's a little haystack over there.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
My goodness, what a sight!
He and half of the guests here tonight.
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Halt! Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
I didn't even go in the entrance. Good job. You just randomly throw bombs at anybody. Alright, which way do I go? Don't mind me. You guys are everywhere.
Hey, hold up. You transferred here from Boston. Stop!
How the hell do I get to this damn house without getting caught? Come on, sneak here. Maybe this will help. Ugh. This is gonna be a stinky cart later.
I need to get to Washington first.
Yeah,
Then
I
I'll
know.
worry about the artifacts.
Only like 2 billion guys we gotta go around. Oh shit. Oh, the ladder, you idiot. At the time, this transversal system was probably revolutionary, but now it kind of feels antiquated when you play the newer games and then go backwards.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Just getting that plague everywhere, just in case everybody hasn't acquired it yet. Spread it around.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I don't know why I need to not be detected, and I can just kill him and run.
Enemies could be anywhere. Say, is that blueberry trifle?
Lining up like we do.
I'll hear no more of this disobedient nonsense.
Shit. Can't say I wasn't expecting that, but it'd be nice if it worked out the first time.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I wish you wouldn't climb across the wrong things. These guys have really good eyesight.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the wrong fella, if you know what. Do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That hussy! What did my husband find do?
I never thought I'd see such a spectacle in my life.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Wrong fella, if you know what. Do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax.
How marvelous! I wish my little daughter could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say. Is such pomp really necessary? I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate
'50th time's the charm, I guess.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I'm basically surrounded.
I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket.
My goodness, what a sight! So beautiful.
It's a symphony of light and color and sound. As though someone is throwing spells up and...
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Cool. Smoke bomb.
God damn it.
Man, if I knew that after I killed him it would have stopped everything, I would have just continued to try that.
I have to get to the morgue.
At least I know going forward.
Hope you brought the ship around.
Sorry for wasting anyone's time who actually watched through all of that.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Got him inside. Caution, Shay. He gets some damage here! I've got a shot. Taking a hit, Captain!
Dang. It'll just take a while to get to this damn ladder. You know, to do the mic. Get the F out of my way, dude. Gotta do the Michael Bay sequence, assuming we don't blow up.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
All sails loose!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.